So here we are. And this is the last two that we need to do. Ironically, not jetpack, parachute challenge. The parachute challenge last night turned out to be the hardest challenge of the entire game. And that was parachute challenge 1. We'd have 2 and 3 left. Luckily, oh my god, this is 4 minutes we've got to get to. Treat them with a shotgun to the face. That is how you treat worms. Right. Fine. Parachute challenge 2. Parachute with accuracy to collect the targets and stay in the race, but don't miss one or it's game over. Collect the targets placed around the landscape, which will add precious seconds to the clock. If you're good enough, you might make the high score table. We will, and we will get gold, because that's the whole point of doing this, is getting all of the golds. Although, technically we could 100% this game without getting golds on every level, but still. Think you're pretty handy with a parachute. We'll see. Dave, no. That's Dave. That's not archetype. Let's try this again. Reset. Oh, hi! It's Worms 3D! We're doing the challenge menu. And we are on... Jetpack Challenge 2! No! Parachute Challenge 2! With the correct team this time. Bosh. Right. We need to collect as many of these old... what they're called, targets, as quickly as possible. And space. And we're off. And apparently, we've missed one already. Good start! Yeah, we've totally missed that. Right, that was just a test run, just to check to see whether you guys are paying attention. Clearly, Spieler is. There you go. Your worm specifically, Spieler? Not that many.
There be treasure in them there hills.
There be treasure in them there hills.
There be treasure in them there hills.
Ooh. Oh, I've just noticed. It's the wind. It's a windy level. Windy one. Space, right space. We figured out yesterday.
There be treasure in them there
Space,
hills.
right space. Space, right space.
There be treasure in them there hills.
Oh, I tell you what. We may have done that too low. We may... yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Ah, bum. We didn't do very well. That's how we did. Triple A to Z. Back at Worms. We have just got back to it, dude. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. We've just finished up Baldur's Gate for the day, and we are back on Worms 3D. We are going to finish Worms 3D. We have 2 more levels to complete.
There be treasure in them there hills.
And these damn
Treasure in them there hills.
parachute levels. That's it. We have 2 parachute challenges to complete.
Treasure in them there hills.
And then... ah! Fate is indeed a cruel mistress. How was your stream today, Zed? How did it go? Did you blow up any more horses? Oh, a little bit of brunt cake. Oh.
There be treasure in them there hills.
Right. Space, right space.
There be treasure in them there hills.
This is the annoying thing about this tactic, is I have to say it out loud to get it right. Space, right space.
There be treasure in them there
Space,
hills.
right space. Space, right space. And the wind is fighting against us. Cheers. Thanks, wind. And why? Oh, it's because you need to press W again! Alright, I've already forgotten that since the last time we played this, which was last night. When you do the space, right space trick, to get the parachute to, like, lower yourself down. Maybe we do this without the trick. Maybe we just let him fall slowly. Did finish the main game content and started the Jack the Ripper DLC. And some horses did May have perished in the process. Good to know. Good to know. We've been killing rabbits over here, or specifically Minsk has been killing rabbits.
Treasure in them there hills.
Okay. Space, right, space. Come on.
There be treasure in them there
Thank you.
hills.
Oh, we were going to change the voice, weren't we? Because we unlocked was it a horror voice that we unlocked, or something? We unlocked something. I think horror voice was one of the ones we still needed to unlock.
There be treasure in them there hills.
What I might do... Yeah, we're going over here. Thank you. And then we're going to jump and... Oh god! I forgot that when you land, it takes away the fact that you've already selected the parachute. My bad. Right. TC, you've been a bit of an Assassin's Creed as well. Try again. Poor worm. Archetype, he tried his best. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to accept your fate and... Wait, what? Get out of here, Archetype. Your name's back! Congratulations! Welcome back, Scorpiona's name. Best Syndicate. Nice. Yeah, for some reason, the whole Assassin's Creed franchise just never sparked my imagination. I've talked about it before. This is not something that I'm bringing out afresh for today. Just Assassin's Creed. The first game, I was really excited by the idea, and then it just didn't. It wasn't that it didn't live up to expectations. It's just was a bit. Yeah, this is a cool concept, but yeah, don't understand why. But there you go, space, right space. Right, here we go, and touch it. All right, now hopefully, with a bit of luck. Jetpack back up to, I assume, right, back up here. Is it exactly the same every time? Wow, we got a load. Wait, 21. Still got like 10 left. I might need to reset this though. Cool, right. Now let's get back down to the right level. Whee! Right, space. Space. Right, space. Cool. Now, if we miss this, no, we're fine. Right, someone remind me, after we've done this level, that we need to change the voice. Yeah, that gave us like 30 seconds, man. I think if we just go carefully, the amount of fuel we get for the jetpack is pretty extraordinary, considering this is a parachute level. There be treasure in them there hills. 20, 19, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. And back to it. Space. Right, space. Space, right, space. That's better. Cool. I don't know whether that's actually doing us any good, but I feel like that's faster slightly using the jetpack to get that, like, the first half. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold up. Well, that's not good. But can we go through it again with a jetpack? Instead of... God damn it. God damn it. We're in a tree! Thank you.
Treasure in them there hills.
I mean... It was more the tree that did it, surely.
There be treasure in them there hills. There be treasure in them there hills.
Right, we're running out of
There be treasure
Run
in
out of
them
time
there
here.
hills. There be treasure in them there hills. There be treasure in them there hills.
We can
There be treasure
basically
in them
do
there
this as a jetpack level, apparently.
There be treasure in them there hills.
Apparently. Go forwards though, please.
There be treasure in them there hills.
Right, 25. We've definitely got less fuel than we had left last time.
There be treasure in
Sorry
them
for the
there
clicking.
hills.
Mad! No! Oh, wow.
Shimmer me timbers if that ain't.
Oh, it's literally just like an inch away. Let's have a look. I feel like we did that well enough. Excuse me. Excuse me? Thank you. Thank you! Definitely easier than last night's parachute. Although we didn't actually... Oh, God. That was only like 20 seconds above. Delwolf, thank you, dude. Cheers. So, we only have one challenge left, which is Parachute Challenge 3. We've done everything else. Everything else except for that one. However, first and foremost, we're going to change the voice. Team setup. We definitely unlocked a new one. What was it though? Big Ron?
I've been using those sorties all night.
No, it wasn't. Bluesman, Biggles, Capone, Confucius, Cyberworms, Drill Sergeant. No. Grandpa?
All I can do is wait.
Oh no, we definitely did that one. Happy Days, Hippie, Inquisition, London Cabbie, Nagging Wife, Patronizing, Pirate, Smoking Barrel, that sounds new. Supervillain? Oh, it was Supervillain, I feel.
You think that puny thing can hurt me? Choose your next action carefully. I like to toy with things before I destroy them.
I mean, that should have been what Gaston sounded like. Except I can't do a French accent without it sounding hilarious. Because Gaston should be French. I mean, everything should be French. In Beauty and the Beast, technically, because it's set in France. Okay. Now, what we need to do, there are some unlocks that we need to get, okay? We are 90% unlocked. We need to do this last bit here, and some of these are specific Easter egg things that we need to do. Realise that you didn't calorie count the amaretto. Thank God for sensible lunch choices. Congratulations, Scorp. Well done, well done. And really well done on the sensible lunch choice, because that's some of the hardest things is when like a diet goes wrong. The temptation is just to go, flip the table and just be like, nah, you know what? I didn't bring my healthy packed lunch today, so I will just go and get a completely unhealthy one because, I can't ever imagine that I'd be able to find a healthy lunch on the fly. Cogsworth. I mean, if the whole place is set in France, then a lot of people will be French, but it doesn't mean that some people couldn't have emigrated, you know? Right, bear with me, peeps, because I need to bring up my little list of what we need to do right now. Okay, here it is. Here it is. We need to get the Atlantis training facility. Oh, god damn it! Sorry, I brought it up, but for some reason it decided that it wanted to go back to the top of the page. No, stop this shenanigans! Now, excellent. Right. Devil, if you've never seen any version of Beauty and the Beast, well, you may be missing out. You see worms, you host more worms. How was Spyro? Echo. Hi and bye. Oh, you're currently in the middle. Okay, cool, man. Thank you for the host. Right. In the tutorial of the same name, look for a chamber near the seaplane. There is a tutorial level. Atlantis training facility. A chamber near the seaplane.
Meet the Blastmaster 3000, Earthling.
Yep.
A chamber near... there's the seaplane. Where is this chamber? Is that there? Is that down there?
Yep.
It shouldn't be, because we... once you've selected the correct team... Hold on. Oh, damn it, how did you get... Once you've selected one team, it should stay until you've restarted the game. Is this the chamber?
Yep.
Some sort of... It is a chamber.
Yep.
Like, how do I unlock it?
Yep.
Did it show Human Team 1? Are you sure? To be fair, it doesn't. It's not a massive thing for us to go back through it. Do. You are not lying, dude. Cheers. Thank you. Although it wouldn't have really mattered because it's just the unlock for the game rather than an unlock for a specific team. But thank you, Delwolf, for being on it. Right, so what we're just going to do is, go through it. Oh, I see! That's what we did. We changed the voice of the wrong damn human team. Yeah, we changed the human team voice, not the actual voice of the team that we wanted to change. Because who's an idiot? The guy with two thumbs. Nope, no more pirate, please. Supervillain. Tutorial. RetroVution. Apparently it says that we haven't done this now. Oh wait, that was driving range. You can't do the driving range. You what, mate? You got two thumbs? Yes, two fingers too. How are you, King Argaroth? Right.
Meet the Blastmaster 3000, Earthling. Meet the Blastmaster 3000, Earthling.
We're going to be meeting the Blastmaster 3000 Earthlings a little bit, a few times, I feel. I quite like the jump sound. What would my super villain name be? I mean, I am a super villain, so FrasWhar's. You need to go burn your hub as your internet is doing your head in. Hopefully, you'll get it sorted soon. Bless you. Internet woes is always the worst woes. I mean, not the worst woes, but not great woes.
The Blastmaster 3000, Earthling.
Why did you read that as burn your hobby? Burn him.
Meet the the Blastmaster 3000, Earthling.
And now we have unlimited bazookas. Ah, are we supposed to like blow up the thing that's in there?
Time to say goodbye.
Oh, that sucks. Luckily, we have unlimited versions.
Time to say goodbye.
Still more.
Resistance is futile.
I'm not sure whether I'm looking forward to Worms Forts or not.
Time to say goodbye.
It's basically the same game as this, but they've added a little bit of an interesting take on it. Right, we just got to go back to the plane now. Where you... So it's not standard artillery worms in which you just try and destroy the other team. There's some sort of building fort aspect to the game as well. It may be great. It may not be great. I don't know.
Time to say goodbye.
No? I mean, we've officially been down here. Ah! I see you found a secret! You'll find secrets scattered through the game. Collect the secret may unlock a challenge mode, levels, or something else. This one has unlocked this map for multiplayer. Congratulations! And now make your way to the seaplane to exit the mission. And remember, keep an eye out for secrets in later missions. You'll never know where they may be. There you go. Confirmed. Get through Simon 5, you can get through anything. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as bad as Simon 5.
This planet to even challenge me?
I mean, to be fair, the next game, Worms 3D is not on GOG, and Worms Forts Under Siege is, and it's basically the same engine. So out of the two of them, I would assume the 3D is worse, but it might not be, because you never know with GOG, because it could just be a rights issue thing, but they don't know who owns the rights to 3D, even though it's the same engine for Forts Under Siege. Or there's, you know, you never know. 3D is better, says the king. Interesting. Okay. Now, in Beefcake Brawl, collect the utility crate in the roof, and that will give us the bridge kit. So now we should have technically unlocked one extra. We are 91%. Excellent. Excellent. Bridge kit, yeah, bridge kit. We need bridge kit. I think we get banana bombs for doing the very final parachute challenge. So all of this, all of the rest that we've got here, is going to be, yeah, little secrets that we've got to find. In Beefcake Brawl, collect the utility crate on the roof. Bridge kit. Beefcake Brawl. Is that a campaign? Oh, hello. I assume it's this one. Ah, Beefcake Breakfast Brawl. Do we also need to defeat the level? Because this was a real tough one. Fine. Right. We don't start with low grav. We do start with low grav. Okay. Right, so if we get up on top of the grill... I used to make a mean beef burger on a grill very similar to this. Back in
Execute the order, minion.
That's not good.
Proceed.
Oh, come off it! Right, let's try that again. That sucked. Reheated beef cobbler and a shandy. Whee! It's all going off in TC's house. So it was a campaign, RetroVution, Beefcake Breakfast Brawl. We are looking to get into the loft. No, not in the loft. Into the rafters. Basically, we gotta use the low grav to get up there. Maybe it's easier if we go this way. Whee! No! And we even took damage from that one. Okay. Another try! This is why this level was an absolute arse to get right. Luckily, we don't have to go all the way back through, but fine. This would be the time. Third time lucky, they say. What's my sound looking like? Right, into the rafters we go, my friends. Into the rafters we go. Into the Valley of Death. Good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. We're good.
Execute the order, minion. Meet the Blastmaster 3000, Earthling. Proceed.
Hold on.
No!
Oh god. No, we're fine. We're fine. For a second then I thought he was not going to end up in the water, but he did. We're all good.
You're really quite a letdown.
Word!
It would be too easy just to
So, if we fail this, do we still get the unlock? That's the question. That reboundo. Oh, that looks like crumpets. I love some crumpets.
The Blastmaster 3000, Earthling.
Stop walking into the damn wall, you idiot!
The Blastmaster 3000, Earthling.
Big
Execute the order, minion.
Johnny. Make your way, sir.
Don't expect any
Onto the
mercy
floor,
from
onto the
me.
floor, onto the floor! How did he end up there? Quicker to reset and C now than to do the level in C. That's actually probably a good idea.
Choose your next action.
Look at you, Argroth, with all the good ideas. I say. We're going low grab again. Come on, make it. Oh no, we started falling! Ah, literally just.
You pitiful fool.
Good emote. Oh, excellent. Cheers for blowing up that.
Stop. I have a death ray pointed at Earth, you know.
Petrol bomb? Hi, Big Johnny.
Time to say goodbye.
No! Oh, I forgot that you needed to power for some reason. I thought the petrol bomb. No, you won't need to power the petrol bomb up. That'll be a set amount of chucking. No. It's because I'm trying to go too fast now. And why am I going too fast?
This fool executed.
Because I'm an idiot. And now I've only got girders. And a bridge kit. Actually, we literally have nothing to attack these guys with anymore. Huh. Right, looks like we're going on a little public service announcement. This is not a speed run.
The Blastmaster 3000.
Right, 5 nades.
Proceed.
1 second.
Resistance is futile.
Damn. Go on, fall off. He's not going to fall off, is he? Oh, blue screen's down.
Stop. I have a death ray pointed at Earth, you know.
I think this very soon the water starts rising, so that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. Okay. Whoop. Done. Excellent. Right. Grenade. 5 seconds. Chuck it there.
Resistance is futile.
No, I said backflip, you idiot. Does the water now start to rise?
I like to toy with
Yes, it does.
things.
Unfortunately, that means that the guy above us has like the perfect angle to just... That's fine. He threw us the wrong way, and hopefully he won't get 41 damage. That would have to be an incredible... Oh, he did 40 damage though.
You know.
1 second.
Resistance is futile.
Mr. Cecil. That was 5 seconds. Well. Yeah. I have a feeling these guys... Yeah, goodbye, Archetype. Alright, well, let's see if we unlock it. So basically, what we're looking for is, at the end of this level, for there to be the FMV of the crate being opened. So this is the FMV of death, of the failure, and he spanks himself with a harp for no reason. But does it then play the... Oh, so we have got the unlock! Mission failure, but we still got the bridge kit! That's all we need. Because we've beaten the level before, so we don't need to beat it again. We just need the bridge kit. Nice! This is a weird one. In a quick fix. A quick fix, there it is. Oh my god. Wait. In a quick fix, you need to type out Team 17 on the keyboard. What? Okay, we need to somehow type out Team 17 here. Will it come out? Will it come out here? Oh god. T? T! Oh, but is it? Can I just... E! A!
Execute the order,
M.
minion.
I definitely landed on M.
Proceed.
One. Do we have to do it on the non-pad? Team 17! Did we do it?
I've got something
I mean, technically now we can just fail it, right? If we fail it after doing that, did it say well done? It said well done. So we can just kill ourselves. And failing the mission, it'll be fine.
Release the sharks.
This is the theory.
Hey, check this out.
Right. Archetype. Do one, mate. Do one. Team 17 is worms, basically. Team 17 have been worms since the very first game. And as far as I'm aware, not gonna lie, they don't do anything else. Right. So this should be the French lover. Oh, they publish other games rather than develop them. Alright, fair enough. Pretty sure they published Overcooked. There you go. The more you know. Soundbank French lover. Done. 94%. Wow, we just jumped a ton. So next on the list, we have the Grandpa speech pack, because apparently in Nobody Rides for Free, complete the campaign without any mistakes. Ah, yes, I remember specifically doing that, thinking that we'd get gold for it, and we did get gold, but we also unlocked the Grandpa speech bank for it. Wait, so we just unlocked French, right? Might as well go on, change into our French voice for the Retribution. French lover. I assume that's a French lover rather than somebody who loves French. Weirdly enough, again, I mean, French lover, quite Gaston-y, so I'll go with that. Team 17 are British, yep. Big up Brits. Ooh. Original devs from Worms and Worms 2 and Armageddon. In the gaming world of veterans of game publishing. Ow. My neck. Right, next up. We have Grandpa. We need the horror theme? Right, okay. Horror. I think we need a horror theme. We need two horror things. Horror and the horror theme. Okay, so this is both the horror theme and the speech bank. In grave danger, place a grenade on the mound of dirt behind the chapel. Wow, that was one of the early ones, I'm pretty sure. We definitely went past that. There it is. Grave danger. Place a grenade behind the chapel. He's getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Wait, did we not do this? That's the chapel, right? I swear we did that. Never mind. It's nice. Sounds less French. More Sacha Baron Cohen. Cohen is a Cohen. Cohen. Sacha Baron Cohen. Cohen? Cohen. Like Cohen brothers, but not. It's nice. Right, that sounds a little bit more. And Flammo, I disturbed a grave. Well done, you uncovered an Easter egg. And then we jumped in the water to end the level. Yep, fine. Let's get past this one. And we get the unlock. We should do two things, the horror theme and the horror voice. Well, we have at least listened to the French lover, although it wasn't the greatest voice I've heard. Wolf! How you doing? Right, Retribution. Indeed. So we're now on the horror. Horror. New voice. What was that? Right. By the way, if you're a sub and you want to be part of the next team, stick around for like half an hour when we start up the next Worms game. First 8 subs or however many it is to get past the post will get themselves named in the team. It's going good. Good to hear. It's pretty damn majestic, right? Okay. Right, so we've done the horror theme and the speech bank, which means that we have unlocked ourselves up to 96%. 3 more to go? Yes! Manchester speech bank. In schools in for the summer, throw a grenade through each of the basketball hoops. That's like a middle one, isn't it? Schools in for the summer. There it is. Right, we've got to throw a grenade through every single one. of the basketball hoops. I don't know how many there are. It says every single one. So there are 2. I mean, it makes sense that there'd be 2. Do we start with grenades? Yeah, we good. Play a bit of basketball. I used to love basketball. I actually quite like this horror. Right. So, I mean, we can just do 5 seconds, right? So we have to... Can we get it in off the backboard? Alright, go on.
Quickly now. Here it comes.
Ah, too much. Too much! Why is Archetype spinning? So basically what we're trying to do here is unlock, for anybody that might have just joined, we are trying to unlock 100% the final parts of this game. We have one last mission to do, but before we do the missions, we are trying to...
Time to shed your mortal coil.
Oh, so close! Oh no, run away! Yeah, we're trying to sort out the Easter eggs and all of the unlockables before we do our very fast mission? Our very last mission. Because I want to be able to... Oh my god, that's going to be a death, isn't it? Wow, so close. Madness reigns. I need to sort out this maximum number of survivors. You live, you die, you live again. Come on, guys. Right, we're going 45 degrees. Just over halfway. Oh! Ah! No. Less. And a little bit higher as well. I've never been good at grenades in this game, so... Come on. Wait. Oh no! We don't get that many grenades! I'm gonna have to redo this level. We only get 4 grenades. That's not good. Two days in a row? Is it Christmas again? No, Teolysis, we are back. Almost back to normal streaming time. Unfortunately, I am back in the family home, so I won't be able to stream as late. But we are back to streaming regularly, if not for the full length. If you know what I mean. School's in for the summer. Come on. Alright, we need to basically get this first grenade down in one. Easier said than done. I am... No, I'm not actually at full length yet, Algaroth, I'm afraid. That will happen soon. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to stand just in front of Gripper so that we can confirm each time. Right, almost directly up. Halfway. No, run away! Let's try that again. Only semi. Argaroth! Why, yada. Don't like being up quite that late. You have the cool backdrop. I should consider getting an octopus for home. If I had a penny for every time I heard that. Right, almost all the way up. But about there. Come on, get better at this, dude. Yeah? No. I suck. I really suck. Right, so basically we need to get these next 2 in both times. Annoyingly, you have to wait for the other dudes to... Oh, there's Echo Alpha dead. Bye, Echo. Sorry! Right, so we're pretty much in the centre. Right. Back to back. A little bit higher, and a little bit less. Ah! Oh, I thought that was it. It was not it. In which case, we need to restart. White knuckle ride, this, innit? Aren't you glad you've come to watch me play this game? I wouldn't blame you. There's plenty of more people on. Plenty of more people on. Yeah, I can't even say words. Edge of the seat stuff. Bless you, Wolf. Alright, here we go.
Spank time for you, dearie.
This is gonna be it, you know? This is gonna be it. Grenade. 5 seconds. About there, and... Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on! Get in! Oh! So close. Go for a 3-pointer, use the backboard. Swish! Nothing but net. Oh! TC. Now there is somebody thinking with portals. Can you stand directly underneath? Point straight up. Now you're thinking with portals. I feel like that went through. We'll try it.
Take your eyes off my figure and watch this shot.
Oh, if anything, that helped us.
First blood to me. Oh, what a gorgeous red.
That's it. Spank time, dearie. That was what they said. That was not me just saying random things. Alright, straight up. Up it goes. 2 baskets! Yeah, boy! It doesn't actually have to go through downwards. It can go through upwards. So I don't think it... We could have done it from any angle. Just from... It was me trying to be clever. Don't ever do that. Right. We need to kill all of our worms now. Let's do it with some dynamite. Go out with a bang. Whee! I mean, I have a feeling Echo Alpha's dead. I was hoping Archetype might just fly over the... Ah, Echo's not dead either. Come on, guys. Get your banana bomb range up. Delwolf is leading the charge. Super Sub, Argaroth, Mini-Axe. GG. Delwolf, I'm sorry. Right. I think the best way to do this now is to drop a grenade here, behind Archetype. I'm basically trying to end this level quicker by killing myself. So if we can double kill ourselves, yay! Because then this guy should kill our bloke if he's not faffing about. Come on, man. Just, he's right there, for God's sake. Yeah, 3 health. There was no need for the jumping, was there? You've just added time. Unfortunately, not all of them, Telesis. There isn't, like, angry Scots and stuff. But they've got a fair few. There is not Thespian, either. A donkey, my kingdom for a donkey. Right, unlock. Happened. Can confirm. Manchester! Might as well select it. RetroVution. Let's have a listen to Manchester.
Alright, Arcade.
Alright, Arcade.
You speak so it, man. Come on, we're having it. Oh, man. I'm done.
Oh, man. I quite like it. Okay, cool. Right. We are moving in to that angular chap in the Wormopedia. There's a Wormopedia, apparently. Is that in the options? Oh, wait, what? Grenade? Cluster bomb? Is there, like, little Easter eggs in here? Bungee rope girder, jetpack, sticky bomb. Oh, lottery strike. Oh no, that definitely is. Doctor strike, binoculars, crate spy, double damage, double turn time, freeze, low grav, addiction. Worms 3D pinball. During the development of Worms 3D, a whole new real-life game was discovered. It turned out that when the producer or designer entered the Worms 3D office to try to get a question answered, they'd be passed from person to person with no one wanting to actually deal with the question or problem at hand. Programmers would happily pass the buck onto an artist, and so on. This was called Worms 3D Pinball. The aim of the game became to enter the Worms 3D office and see how many members of the team you could be passed to before finally getting an answer. The record as it stands was a 9-man combo, as recorded in the memories of the late John Eggett, Chapter 8, Verse 2. This whole day I have spent wandering helplessly around the Worms 3D office, and I'll be damned if an answer to my problem can be found. But joy behold, I managed a 9-man score at Worms 3D Pinball. That's genius. I like that. Fakes and April Fools. There have been several hoaxes perpetuated by Team 17 over the years, from the Mission Expansion Pack, which would allow people to play Fight Night games, or Night Fight games, to the fake Spectrum screenshot that appeared in many popular gaming press magazines and on sites across the World Wide Web. Development head honcho Martin Brown was quoted at the time as saying, "It may come to us as a surprise that we've developed for the Spectrum, but it only cost us 150 quid to do." Team 17 fooled many people within the industry and gained respect from certain members of the press as a result of this elaborate hoax. Will those Team 17 jokers ever give it a rest? Enough in-jokes. Oh my god. There's loads of these. The Tapper Files. Mid-afternoon on a lovely summer's afternoon in the design suite. We needed... what we didn't need was a confident young programmer. I need to get back to the top there. What we did need was a confident young programmer, Tapper, AI coder for W3D, to come into the office and attempt to display his micro scooter skills. Needless to say, Tapper, as lovely as he is, got carried away with smaller bunny hops and decided he was ready for a real ramp. To cut a long story short, Tapper, plus his sore behind and bruised ego, won't be attempting any more extreme sports in the Team 17 building for a very long time. I love it! They've added in... They're basically just ripping into this kid for bringing his scooter in and trying to do tricks in the office. Spadge and the music. Spadge beatbox. Music on the go. Music wherever you are. Sounds a lot like fun until you have to sit next to him. Over the past several months, Spadge has enjoyed showing us boys in a variety of ego-shriveling locations. Wait, what? Spadge and his music. Over the past several months, Spadge has enjoyed showing us boys up in a variety of ego-shriveling locations, from fancy Manchester penthouse suites right down to the streets of sleazy Ossett. If you're ever on the train and you faintly hear the all-too-familiar licks of "In the Year 2025, there's more than likely a chance that you're about to be attacked by Spadge and his beatbox. Head for the toilets! The hardcore Worms players that you will stumble across on the internet are regularly divided into two factions. There are those that adopt what is called an underhand style of play, and their games revolve around digging through the landscape, archetype, safely hiding, planting girders, and generally being very sneaky. There are those are known as Darksiders. Then there are those that believe themselves to be courageous and true, the Lightsiders, who never cower in fear of incoming missiles and always fight bravely into the end. Which side are you drawn to? Darksider archetype. You are the archetype of the Darksider. That's why you love Diggy Lad so much. You notice all of the names are frequent pop-up names in the Worms series. Hell yeah. Archetype loves a good old dig. Lightsiders unite. I only go dark side if I need to actually like do it for a mission specifically. Magnus is totally a Darksider. What have we got, guys, in the chat? Worm me up. Lightsiders or Darksiders? Archetype is definitely Darksider. Magnus Darksider. King Argroth joining us in the light side. Yeah, I remember in Worms, the original Worms, I had to adopt the dark side tactic a couple of times when taking out the CPU. Wolf, you're a light sider. Delwolf going to the dark side. Oh. TC, you're a light side unless you want to be mean. Okay. Okay. Rescue Agent Dennis was one of the more difficult missions in the Worms Armageddon pack. Homotheolesis is up in the light sky. In the night sky? But in the light. And levels shouldn't be left intact at the end of the match. Nice. Rescue Agent Dennis was one of the more difficult missions in Worms Armageddon, and the briefing ran along the lines that Agent Dennis was in a rather sticky situation and needed a helping hand. The titular Agent Dennis is in fact a lovable head of Team 17 design department, John Dennis, known for his monkey-like footballing skills and amazing ball balancing. Something dark side. Worms religions, light side. When it comes to worming, there are many paths that one can take in the perilous journey. The way of the light side is one that is adopted by many a wormer, and it is to be a true follower of the concrete donkey and his teachings. If I could lend you ear for 5... wait, what? Hold on. What? If I could lend your ear for 5... No, sorry. Northerner speak. If I could lend your ear for 5, I'd like to take this opportunity to lay down a couple of our favourite donkey licks. Chapter 3, verse 14, from Grey and Worn. Hast thou'st been follows te way bazooksor? Thynest not shall down mine brothers. Don't try underestimating it. We've had 9 top biblical translators on it for 8 years. Fat chance. Dark side, worm religions, dark side, a totally different side of worming, the way of the dark side, an evil to the good that is light side. Fancy becoming a follower of the buffalo of lies? Then it's time to start hiding instead of fighting. Passage taken from Beige and Tight, the hip novel by the leader of the dark side religion, the buffalo of lies. Take it away, chapter 36, verse 1. If thou hast taken a royal gang beat, then I allow thee... Oh, damn it. I totally missed that. So, passage taken from the Beige and the Tight. The hip novel by the leader of the dark side religion, the Buffalo of Lies. Take it away. Chapter 36, verse 1. If thou hast taken a royal ganging beat, then I allow thee to do how thou'st see fixor to dispose of thine and mine enemies. A bazooka, pray no, whip out te homing missile exor. The Puppet Master has skills that far transcend plain old worms. Playing skills, he or she is also a master of psychology. They are the ones who are able to befriend enemies within the game and trick other people into becoming allied to aid the task of destruction of a certain foe. The Puppet Master's word can never be trusted, and they will always turn on their so-called friends at the important moments of the game. Beware encounters with the Puppet Masters. Their silky smooth voice will trickle through even the most ardent of minds, and before you know it, you might find yourself complying with their evil wishes. King Argoth, are you a Puppet Master? You're not light side or dark side, you are Puppet Master side. Chatter. A popular trick in the old days of Worms 2D between wormers around the world, was particularly members of Team 17's testing department when playing online, is to annoy their opponents by pestering them with chat messages. This causes the phone icon on the top right hand side of the corner of the screen to ring, and you'll find you cannot help but smile weakly as you're concentrating on trying to reach safely before your retreat time runs out, with this minor mocking distraction bugging you ever so slightly. And the concrete donkey. Wow, hold on. What in the hell, man? We have so many of these. I'm doing good, Noriyuki. I'm doing good. I'm not sure whether we're going to be doing all of this. The Sally Army. Pinkbeard. Andy David, come on. Why not? Reading through them all may take... Well, I found where the end is now. Andy Davidson, the loon who originally created the concept that we know and love as worms, was, as a young boy, led to believe by his parents that a concrete donkey stood in the garden was, in fact, a real donkey encased in concrete and held at their leisure The concrete donkey is the most destructive garden ornament and a rare sight to behold in the game of worms. There you go. We're learning. Avast, ye scurvy sea dogs! I be the most feared pirate in the 6 wormy seas. So if ye see me on your adventures, then ye better scarper, or else ye be walking the plank before you can say, sorry about that, Pinkbeard. Ooh, ah. Where are they now? Number 1, a wet Osset morning. Nothing different, status normal. That was until we bumped into a feisty old trampette. Imagine our surprise that on further inspection it turned out to be none other than an old friend, Sally Army. Pleased to meet us? Barely. Pleased to have been axed from Worms 3D? No way. We had to run like the wind to catch our bus and avoiding tambourine-flavoured beating. Oh my god. Worms Religions, Brightside, co-founded in 2002 by Paul Power and Apollo. The Brightside is a movement dedicated to, well, nothing instead of pledging allegiance to a side, light side, dark side, grey side, suicide, flip side, etc. They play according to the situation. If it favours light side, they play that way. If it favours dark side, they go into and dig. Brightsiders are so called because, in their own opinion, they are smarter than any other player, not by sticking to any particular code. They have a badge, a motto, no shame in using your brain, and an anti-oath, which essentially affirms their commitment to having no commitments. Did that mean to imply someone went homeless after being fired from Team 17? Yes, I think. Wormware? Cloth of the Gods? I think that's just peddling their wares, isn't it? Oh yes, first created in the murky depths of Team 17 Quality Assurance Department, we come across the dirty lie disease of... Lie disease? Lie disease? Lie disease of the last worm syndrome. This stinking move is simply executed by a gentle cry of, no, that's my last worm! But of course, it isn't their last worm at all. This move buys the filthy player a few seconds of relief, and if lucky enough, a total let-off. Only for... No, I have no idea. Horror theme! Indeed. Worm story. Wait, hold on, is this the actual... Right, we've got 2 more. This is going to be the end. Hey! 1, 2, 3 killer. How you doing? Worm story. The story so far. In 1995, we saw the Worms' arrival first 2D outing. Worms. Later, in 96, Worms Reinforcements was followed. Packaged with Worms, it was known as Worms United. I had that. Worms Director's Cut also came out around the same time. Exclusive to the Amiga A1200. It was pinnacle of the original graphic style and saw an introduction of such favourites as the Super Sheep. Then came Worms 2, a giant leap forward in terms of its online capability and the fresh cartoon-like graphical style. After that, Worms Armageddon and Worms World Party. Then came Worms 3D. We don't need to tell you much about this beauty since you're sat here playing it right now. And Boggy Pete, finally. Finally. Well hello there, darlings. I am the lovable rogue that is Boggy Pete. People go on about Boggy B. Boggy B this, Boggy B that. But, at the end of the day, I'm bigger, better, and better than he'll ever be. When I'm not involved in combat, I like nothing more than to tend to my veg down on my farm. And why not check out my crops next time that you're playing Great Britain? Core blimey. Yeah, Tier Leases, they are basically the same game, just repackaged. Right, so apparently there's a Wormopedia. The OK Corral Reef we need to get to. I can't remember the actual level, to be fair. The showdown at the OK Corral Reef. Pinkbeard's about. And apparently, there is a crate that we need to collect on the top of a red roof. No, we have done all of the challenge ones. Ooh, Lord. What's the red roof? I'm seeing no... Is that a red roof?
Come on, let's be having it. Twisting me melons.
You're twisting me melons, man! Oh, excellent. They both die. Not enough people say cripes. Got to agree with you there. Oh, bye, blue screen. What the hell? Oh, Echo Alpha's here. Right, where the hell is this red roof? It's not there. Where is Mayhem in the in terms of like how far down the line? Is it on there? No. Maybe it'll only pop out once we collect this first crate.
Come on, we're having it.
Right. Nothing has arrived. Oh, I see it. I see it. How the hell we can get out there? It's not on the map. Evening, do face. How the devil are you, squire? Right, so all we've got to do is get to the top of that roof. We're doing well. Worms 4 Mayhem was pretty good, like the dress up and theming. Confirmed. Argoroth likes to play dress up. Family friendly. Family friendly dress up. Right, out. Backflip. Nice. No! Less nice.
Come on, let's be having it.
Says the actor. I mean, that's the whole reason that I'm an actor, is so that I can dress up. Argoroth,
You get yours.
Criminy? Criminy, crikey cricket bats. Right, we have nothing to... Yeah. Right, let's get on top of Captain Woody. Not on top... No, no. It's not even Captain Woody! You see what I've done there? I've just made that horrifically bad and non-family friendly. I apologise, everyone. And I've jumped off. There you go. I committed... Marry Celeste. I'm having a real tough time getting on top of this roof. Do I have a new seat? I'm not at the Stream HQ at the minute. I am in the fairest of hams. Still. Yeah, I won't be heading back to Stream headquarters until like midweek. There we go, 10 seconds.
Come on, let's be having it. Come on, we're having it.
Lovely. Well done. I've uncovered a... and then it got cut off. Like, apparently we uncovered a bazooka. But it's fine because we don't need to beat the level. We just need to collect that crate and then sacrifice ourselves to the wormy gods. All your messages here take slightly longer than normal because you have to edit out all the profanity. That's why I'm slow at answering questions usually. So this... that angular chap! Right, this is the last bit of Wormopedia that we're going to read. Because, you know, we've unlocked it, so... we want to know these things. That angular chap... it'll probably be on the other end, won't it? Nope, there it is. Ah, yes. The angular wooden giraffe. Still a mystery. Even to us, guys, who work with worms. However, just recently, did one of our many scouts seek out the angular wooden giraffe in its natural habitat. Very weird looking it is. Anyway, check it out. What? I assume that's like an Easter egg for the next game? There's going to be some sort of angular giraffe lad that we can play. Righto, righto. Anyway, we are at 98% done. We only need to do Banana Bomb. Retribution, 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 Kel. That's the one. Parachute Challenge 3. Everything else has been done. Here goes. Give it a crack. That's it. The drink. Welcome back. Oh, I didn't even read the whatever it is. Collect all the targets, then jet back up to the top. Yeah, that's pretty standard, right? I didn't even see the time. 2 minutes. 2 minutes? I mean, that's nothing. Right. What happens if I miss one? Oh, they are smaller.
Come on, we're having it. Come on, we're having it.
Yes, I've messed that up. To be fair, I wasn't really paying attention because I wanted to go and read the introduction. Next game in this franchise will be Worms Forts Under Siege. Another 3D game. Pretty much the same engine, as far as I'm aware. Definitely the same look. I was tinkering earlier, making sure that it worked. Seems to. You will find me over on that side of the screen, though. Just putting that out there. I haven't ever... Well, no, I used to be on that side of the screen quite a lot. When I first started streaming, I was always on that side of the screen. And then I shifted across this way. It's been a long time since I've been over there. Oh, I miss you. I don't like change! You looked when I pointed, not sure what you expected. Over there. Right, 1, 2, 3. There it is. Fancy another parachute challenge? Okay then. With the parachute, collect the targets placed around the landscape, which will add precious seconds to the clock. If you're good enough, you might make the high score table. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. It's nice to switch it up a bit sometimes. They've changed the layout of the game, so I have to be over there basically.
Come on, we're having it. Come on, we're having it.
I'm pretty sure.
Come on, we're having
Right,
it.
how much are we adding each time? 2,
Come on,
1.
we're having it.
We're adding 5 seconds each. So 10 of these, and we've done what? 4,
Come on, we're
5.
having it.
I'm 90% sure we only need to do, I mean, maximum 2 times around.
Come on, we're having it.
The angular wooden giraffe is now the... oh god. Oh, I knackered that up. Can we just get on this tip? Oh, no we cannot.
Man, that's loose.
That's loose. Oh, and Archetype's dead. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, the Andrew is now the third god favored any kind of play as long as there's variation. That is proper Worms game canon. Those 3 gods too. So the angular giraffe, Brightside. No. All right. So there's the mad cow. Was it? Or the mad bull, which is
Come on, we're having it.
who
Come on, we're having it.
the light-siders worship the concrete donkey, the dark-siders worship the mad bull, the mad cow. Sorry, dude. Oh, concrete donkey who hates dark side play, hence how used as a weapon to
Come on, we're having
destroy underground bases. He favors explodey. Sorry. I will get back to these messages. Trying to read and do this level. Oh, damn it. Apparently I was better when I was reading it. And bye, Archetype!
Man, that's loose.
Okay, Concrete Donkey, who hates dark side play, hence how when used as a weapon he destroys underground bases. He favors explodey action play, light side. Buffalo of Lies favors dark side play, and whenever you tell a lie to another player, he grows more powerful. And the angular wooden giraffe is now the third god, favoring any kind of play as long as there's variation. Which is a bright side god. Yeah? So that angular chap is a bright side god, rather than light side or dark side. Yeah? Yeah? Sorry, I'm actually going to now try and complete this game because we've been playing this game for quite some time, and I'm up for completing it at some point, and that some point will be today. Right, down we go. Oh, hello. Maybe a little bit too far down. Yeah, we definitely need... oh, hold on. I need to go a little bit faster into this one. Eep! 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 Ah, buttocks. Can we get onto the end there? Nope. I still reckon we'll be able to... Oh, so... Hold on, we get the jetpack anyway at the bottom here. Which will explode that, I assume. Either that or we can pick it up on the way back. Back! Holy I did not realise that we only get that many. Right, okay, fine. Did it spawn another one? No, it hasn't. Shame. Oh well, we'll see how much time you can do with one full set. I assume we can't climb all the way back up. Oh! 1 second, and that was time up anyway. How did we do? I mean, it wouldn't make sense if that was gold, just going once down. No, that is a sheep. That is not gold. The Buffalo of Lies is gold. Super Sheep is silver. Oh, I'm trying to get my head around this whole religion thing now. Delwolf, it is bedtime for you. Good night. Sweet dreams, dude. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
If I remember, and I will try, or if you could send me a DM, that'd be great. I will try to accept your redemption soon. Sorry, just going to get that out of the way. There we go. These animations remind you of Dungeon Keeper 2. Ah, Dungeon Keeper. There's a series that I want to do. Right. Terrible start. But, you know what? As long as we collect all of them on the way down, nah, we'll be fine. So we just need to go once down, and then back up and collect like 3 more, 4 more. I mean, I'll try and collect as many as possible, but realistically, that's all we need. Bullfrog, another British Games group. Big up the British Games. Oh, we're going to miss that. We are totally going to miss that. Oh, it's a cheeky one, isn't it? It's a cheeky one. So yeah, I'm just going to use the jetpack to get all the way up to the top, and then looks like it'll spawn extras as we're going down. Hopefully. That's the theory.
Come on, we're having it.
Right, where are we actually? Let's just go up, I suppose. I hate that you can't use the damn. That's and there you go. Right, perfect. So now all we need to do is get some on the way down.
Come on, we're having it. Come on, we're having it.
Yeah, 2 times down, and we have 100% in this game. I'm pretty sure, ladies and gents, you are seeing Worms 3D being 100%ed. We are birthing the 100% right now. We're crowning. We're crowning.
Come on, we're having it.
Oh god, you're gonna miss it.
Come on,
Don't worry,
we're having
it will stay in our hearts and minds forever. We will keep
We're having it.
the concrete donkey with us all.
Come on, we're having it.
We're totally gonna miss that one again, aren't we?
Come on,
Oh, we got it! Sweet.
come on, we're having it.
Are you lurking because we've finished this game?
Come on, we're having it.
Are you going to just to have a little cry in the corner? It's fine if you do. I understand.
Easy as you like.
That's it, you're out of time, and I think we're out of game. That is a cow. That is a good sign. And that is our last gold, ladies and gents. Might as well watch our last unlock video. Hype! 100% hype!
Hello.
Hello, Dre. You've just got here at the zenith of Worms 3D. Excellent.
Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be
Thank
the
you,
pride
Agron,
of.
and thank
Subject
you, Ananda.
hometown here.
That is another gold, ladies and gents, and that is our banana bomb, and that is officially 100% Worms 3D. Everything that you can unlock in this game has been done. Not only that, to be fair, we could have got 100% without doing all of the golds, but we have also done all of the golds. So yeah, we are all gold, 100% unlock. Worms 3D, thank you very much. Put this in a box, put it on the shelf. Thank you, Worms 3D. You've been a pleasure. Sayonara.